What's up, caffeine enthusiasts and cardboard fiends? This is Coffee and Cards, episode 4, straight from the hot brew of the hobby world. And today we've got Aaron Judge's elbow giving Yankees fans heart attacks, Shohei Ohtani launching balls into orbit, Shemar Stewart finally signs, but not without a fight. And this week's rant, Fanatics versus the world. So slap that like button harder than a Panini redemption delay, and let's dive on in. Aaron Judge's elbow panic. Aaron Judge, the face of the Bronx Bombers, is out with a flexor strain in his throwing elbow. No ligament tear, thank the baseball gods, but there's panic in pinstripe paradise. The MRI came back clean, but there's talk of potential designated hitter-only stent for the foreseeable future, and that's like owning a Ferrari and just keeping it in neutral. No Judge, no justice for Yankees fans. American League East just got a little more interesting. Shohei the Show. Meanwhile, Shohei Ohtani is dropping bombs like it's Tokyo Drift. 5 straight games with a homer, 38 for the season, leading the National League in power, swagger, and MVP votes. Forget a unicorn. Ohtani is a mythological force. He's already won 3 MVPs, 2 in the American League, and leading the National League. This man doesn't just play both sides, he dominates both. Shemar Stewart finally signs, but it wasn't smooth. So let's talk about this rookie standoff. Shemar Stewart, the Bengals' number 17 overall pick, finally inked his rookie deal, a 4-year, $18.97 million contract with a $10.4 million signing bonus. But it wasn't just about cash, it was about control. And here's what Mike Brown, the Bengals owner and part-time Bond villain, had to say during the holdout. If he's sitting in jail, I don't think I ought to be paying him. Oof. And that was in reference to a contract clause that the Bengals wanted. Basically, if Stewart got arrested or suspended, they could void future guarantees. Brown also called the delay foolishness and said this issue was over something remote. In other words, just sign it, kid, and don't get locked up. But Stewart didn't cave right away. It took an extra $500,000 in bonus money to reach a deal, both sides finally finding even ground. The bag is secured. Now the hits can begin. This is the new NFL. Rookies want security, owners want power, and we're watching the chess match unfold. All right, a little lightning round because the hobby never sleeps. In the MLB, Jose Ramirez quietly notched 21 home runs and has more clutch than Fanatics has lawsuits. In the NBA, Bronny James wrapped Summer League up with more hype than stats. Maybe it's time to cool it with the next GOAT talk. In the NFL, Jonathan Taylor rumors are heating up again. The Colts might finally be forced to move him. It is the Colts. And speaking of moves, it's time to move on into the rant. Fanatics is in the hot seat. Fanatics. Oh boy. The trading card Goliath is now getting legally uppercutted from all angles. 3 lawsuits, one big theme: monopoly, greed, and control. Here's what's happening. Casey's Distributing sued Fanatics in the NFL, alleging they froze out other vendors. That case was dismissed for now. Panini sued Fanatics for allegedly poaching licenses and internal trade secrets. Now, there's a class action claiming Fanatics teamed up with the MLB, NFL, and NBA to price gouge and kill competition in the trading card world. They're trying to control production, distribution, redemptions, the entire pipeline from the print press to your mailbox. And guys, it ain't a hobby if there's only one option. And the worst part, collectors are suffering. Delayed redemptions, sky-high prices, zero accountability. Fanatics is turning the hobby into a gated theme park, and we're all footing the bill. If they want to play Monopoly, they better be ready to pass go straight into federal court. So that's it for episode 4 of Coffee and Cards. If you enjoyed the brew, the rant, like and comment and subscribe for the madness. Drop your thoughts below. Do you think Fanatics is ruining the hobby? Will Ohtani win another MVP? And should teams be allowed to void guaranteed money for suspensions? Myself, I agree. If you sign that contract, you're agreeing to be a role model. You're in the public eye. You should have a certain moral obligation to just act right. You know, you've worked this hard, you got this far, you got the money. Now be responsible. You know, just act right, people. Head on over, check out rippingandranting.com for bonus content, merch drops coming soon. I've been listening. And join the Collector Rebellion. I'm Ripping and Ranting, and this is Coffee and Cards. And remember, keep ripping, keep sipping, most of all, keep ranting about it.